cast your mind back to 2003. Your parents have just picked you up from school, and with them is the first issue of something that was ever going to change your life. And it's also about to change this channel's life. This is Battle Games in Middle-earth.
The Lord of the Rings, Battle Games in Middle-earth. Relive the battles and adventures of the Fellowship with this tabletop strategy game. Collect and paint the characters. Learn how to model the landscapes and recreate the battle scenes. Start now with your first information-packed gaming guide. 4 paints, a paintbrush, and 12 goblin warriors. Lord of the Rings, Battle Games in Middle-earth, at newsagents now for £1.99.
And that is how I started this hobby. I started with Battle Games in Middle-earth. Now, what's this got to do with that weird-looking box that looks like a mop? Well, it's not a mop, it's a very heavy mop. It is not a heavy mop. It is, in fact, the entire collection of Battle Games Middle-earth. And not just that, it is every sealed copy except for the extended versions, but that's okay. We don't have the special editions, we can figure this out later. But we have every sealed copy, mostly sealed. There's 2 issues. There's 2 issues that are missing, but we have the models for them in here anyway, and we have the issues in here as well. But yes, we have all 91 issues mostly sealed. So we're gonna go through it, and I need your help. And for those of you who don't know what Battle Games is, where have you guys been? Essentially a brief summary of Battle Games in Middle-earth, guys. Battle Games in Middle-earth is a magazine series that dropped at the start of 2003 in around February time. This correlated in the release of The Lord of the Rings The Two Towers, which dropped in December of 2002, so a few months before. Now, with Games Workshop getting the license for The Lord of the Rings, having The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring strategy battle game the year before, and now with the new edition, The Lord of the Rings The Two Towers strategy battle game, it seemed like the perfect time with the new edition dropping that there should be a way for newer players to come into the game. This all culminated into Battle Games in Middle-earth, a magazine series that ran for 91 issues and quite a few years, with a couple of special editions thrown in as well. This magazine was released every fortnight with a selection of models, either plastic or a metal sculpt, along with some introductory rules that allowed you to build your knowledge of the game week by week. Over the 91 issues, you would learn the basic rules of the game all the way up to the advanced rules. There would also be a certain scenario for you to play every fortnight. This would allow you to play the actual game with the rules themselves. There would also be a painting guide that would get better and better as you progressed as a hobbyist. There's also a terrain guide where it allows you to build hundreds of pieces of terrain, all the way from simple hedges and trees all the way up to the mighty walls of Minas Tirith. Now, I already have a couple of copies of Battle Games Middle-earth. These were my original collection, but you know, I didn't have the entire collection, and these would, obviously they're not sealed. These are from, you know, well, they're all from back in 2002, 2003, and so on. These are normal copies. These are, you know, quite old. They're very, very frayed, and I wanted to do something special for the channel, and that is what this video is all about. As you can see, like straight away, we got issue 2 with some elves. The elves are the last lines. We even have the paints still in here as well, which is kind of amazing. You know, you dig a bit deeper, we have issue 12 with Gandalf. You know, gotta love a bit of Gandalf. There's some Uruk-hai. We have, you know, all the way to issue 88. There's 91 issues in here. Issue 88 is Prince Imrahil of Dol Amroth. And what's really exciting for me is that I don't actually have a lot of these models. I did collect it. I collected up to issue 46, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so some of these models I have never owned, and that's really exciting as well. On deeper, we have issue 66. We have issue 80, we have issue 82, like every single issue, almost every single issue here, guys, is sealed with the models intact. So definitely not great for my backlog, but very exciting for what's to come on the channel. So here is the issue, guys. We have all these Battle Games in the box. Oh, there's still more in the box. Like I said, there's 91 issues here. Like I said, all but 2 are sealed with models inside them. So I've wanted to do this for quite a long time, and I've finally gotten the full collection. Like I said, mostly sealed. So my plan is to do some sort of content to do with that, and that's where you guys come in. What do you guys want to see with this type of content? Now, I know Lockdown Zorpozop, like I've said before, he's very much inspired me to do this. He's very much inspired a lot of people as well. Very much inspiration for like a lot of my terrain ideas, stuff like that. I want to know, what do you guys want to see? Because I know what I want to do. I want to go through, you know, I want to play all the scenarios. I want to do all the terrain. I want to, you know, look at the rules as once they were, very in keeping with you know, clearing your backlog from battle streams, you know, which obviously delves battle streams of Middle Earth with Damien and Steve, who delve into battle games of Middle Earth. But I'm planning on doing a little bit more. I'm planning on doing the terrain, the scenarios, every single scenario, every single piece of terrain. And I wanted to know what you guys want to, what do you guys want to see? What kind of format do you guys want to see this? Do you guys want to see it as a live stream? Do you guys want to see it as a video series, or a mixture of both? Let me know in the comment section below. And like I said, I've got a few extra copies of Battle Games of Middle Earth, so who knows, we might be able to do some giveaways as well. That's the mission, guys. That is what I put out to you guys. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys want to see from Battle Games of Middle Earth? And that's it, guys. That's the mission, that's the goal, and I'm very excited to start this adventure. Post in the comments below what you guys would like to see. Would you like to see a live stream series of this, or would you guys like to see a video series, or a mixture of both, or something completely different as well? So let me know in the comment section below, guys, and thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream, and as always, happy gaming.